All right, so I've come into the left side of Phoebe, and coming in, like I said, there's a dividing line straight down the center of the building, so a lot of what you're going to see here is duplicated from one side to the other. They're saying that there's 4,000 square feet of office space, but of that 4,000, I think like 2,000 of it or something is upstairs finished mezzanine, so that's not really supposed to be included in the office space, but it is. So without getting into a lot of specifics, there is a ton of office space here. Bathrooms are a little bit dysfunctional, but we could make that work. So this would be one of the front offices. I'm going to take you right out to the plant now. Basically, what we've got going here, as you can see, the whole building is sprinklered. As I mentioned earlier, new roof, new electrical panel. Here's the 120 208 volts. Okay, another step down or step up transformer. There's 480 volts over there on the wall out of that transformer. Okay. And then what you can see is the two loading dock doors that are here. And then I'm going to pan around and show you the whole building. It's all unfinished concrete. Does not appear as though the floor has been sealed, but this is actually the one half of the building. Now, Joe, you're going to like this next part because when you talk about functional separation, we're going to have that here. Another interesting feature that I noticed in the building, not only do we have sprinkler systems, but we have hard plumbed in fire hoses all throughout the building. I think there's a total of 4 or 5 hard plumbed 3/4 or 2-inch fire hoses. So not that we ever would want to have it, but just in case. Looks like the office space is air conditioned. There's a little bit of an air conditioning unit there. We will need it here. We're further in from the ocean, so we're not going to get the breeze here that we did some of the other places. So heat will be an issue here. I'm going to walk up. Again, just show you some of the different spaces that are in here. This could potentially be an associate break room, well lit, linoleum floors, neutral walls. It looks like there's some type of, for some reason, some odd little sink and drain combination there. And then there's also a bathroom back here. So this could be the ladies, I guess we see here, it's the ladies' room. Which I've never seen a ladies' room with one of these. I guess they have different type of women here in California. So anyway, we've got a restroom here on this side. That's basically this room. Okay, it could be used for several different things. Break room for the CRRs, associate break room, whatever you want. But so we have that. Again, here's the rest of the outside of the warehouse space. And I'm going to walk up to the other end of the building so you can see it from there. Here's the divisional wall I was talking about. You notice it comes 3/4 of the way down. You have a gap and then another bit of a wall. The walls themselves are rough walls. They're plywood, not finished really well. So we'd have to think somehow about decontamination on the soiled side, wiping these walls down on a regular basis. But let me take a quick walk back here to the back of the building. We've got a lot of natural light. All the light that you're seeing in the building for right now is from natural light. I don't have any of the lights on, but if you look up top, you can see there's plenty of electricity. May have to drop a bunch of those down depending on what we're doing, but this is the one half of the building. Again, we're talking 28,300 square feet, so literally 14,150 square feet could be used for washing, drying, and then slide the stuff through to the other side of the building, and 14,150 square feet for the dry folding, processing, garments, and all that stuff. So I'm going to walk you over to the other side of the building here real quick. It's not going to be much to see, just the same thing in reverse. Here's a door that leads into the offices. Again, you got your railway doors at the back of the building. And then there's an emergency exit door that could be there. We have a fire hose there. And that's pretty much it. Let me back out here so it's not so fuzzy. I'm gonna walk up. Again, all concrete construction across the board. These floors look to be in a little bit better shape, like they may have been finished or just not used as hard. And then up here where you'll see Steve, there are 2 more loading/unloading doors, another emergency exit door, another fire hose hard plumbed into the building. It's also got an eye wash station and shower plumbed in right there, you can see. All right, so that's pretty much for the building. The thing I like about this, we've got 4 doors and we've got functional separation, which helps us with HVAC and infection control. I'll show you some more office space now. Here's another bathroom off the other side of the building. I guess this one's probably the men's room. It's actually a unisex restroom. There we go, that's why we have both. But nice little bathroom here for the associates. Okay, this is just a duplicate of the other office that we came into on the other side. So I'll turn on a light here. Sorry, I didn't mean to blind you, but here's another office that's going to look out into the building. Glass door. This would be the right-hand entrance. So I brought you in the left-hand side. This is the right-hand side. Again, remember the building used to be 2 separate properties. It's now been co-joined into one. So we've got that office here. So plenty too much freaking office space. But we've got another office here. Carpet's relatively fresh and new. You know, paint's what it is. It's white, no big deal. But well-lit office. Again, we got some closet space here. Here's a little changing area, restroom for the office. We got a men's room here, so here's your office restrooms. Yeah, nothing major to see. I'll tell you, all said and done, I mean, the place is pretty clean, guys. Doesn't look like it's been rode hard and put up wet. So then we come over here. Here's another long, could be a CRR room for them to come in and check in at the end of the day, and it's an L-shaped room also. So it could be another associate break room. So depending on which side we bring in soiled and take out clean, it could work. The one could be the break room, the other could be the CRR room. I don't know. There's no restroom facilities right around this area, but plenty good. Floors are laminate. Big room. I'll see if we can't get some blueprints. Then we've got another office back in here. And I think this office actually is attached to the warehouse, so we could possibly blow out the wall and put a window in here or something. So if you made that the plant manager's office, they could look out into the plant. This is just double doors. Let me back up here. Double doors that will go out into the plant itself. And there we are. Okay? So, good space, good lighting. Utilities look like they're going to be good. Like I said, we've got the 2 1-inch water lines coming in, which gives us 2 inches of water. I don't know exactly how that would work. Steve's going to check on sewer. We know power is good. La Mirada is very business friendly. Oh, here's a little nook thing for, I guess, a coffee nook for those of you that drink coffee. Now, additionally, we have a finished mezzanine that should not be counted as part of the square footage of the office, but I'm going to bring it up here. And there's not much to see, guys. It's just more office space, but as we continue to grow and I take on doing all my own stuff out here, we'd have some room to expand. We can shut down Bill and do telemarketing out of LA South. Start doing the West Coast customer care. So we have people in the right time zone. But anyway, plenty of office space. It's a little hot up here, that's why I'm breathing heavy. There's no air conditioning right now. There is air conditioning, it's just not turned on. So carpets would need clean, but all said and done, guys, this is pretty much it. Like I said, it's got parking, it's got docks, it's got a good size to it, it's got a functional separation, too much office space, and most of the utilities look good. New parking lot, new roof, new electric. Logistically, it's not bad. It's a little further inland than what I wanted, but it's doable. It's definitely doable here. We wouldn't have to change too many routes over. And from the look of it, there's enough other industrial business around here that I cannot imagine it's going to be too hard to draw an employee base. So here it is. I'll stick this thing on YouTube, and hopefully you guys will get a chance to look at it and let me know your thoughts. I'll send down the rest of the detail, another copy of what Steve gave me. Thanks. See you. Bye.